Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing my new Fortnite creative map called Core Royale. Let's get into it. Alright guys, this is going to be like a full tour of the entire island. It has now been published, as you can see here, as an island code. But this took me so long to make, and I don't even know where to start, actually. Maybe we'll start at Misty Mountain. Alright. So this is our first POI I actually made, called Misty Mountain. It's sort of a medieval POI-ish place over here. Kind of reminds me of Anvil Square a little bit. Got some interesting buildings in here. Even though this like really big building at the end here, it's kind of like a town square thing, you know. Over here we have sort of like a dock house. Then down here we also have another dock house, like a regular farmer shack. And you got this. This is all lore. I can't really say much about that, you know what I mean. But lore will be also being posted on my TikTok. A lot of it. I'm making comic books, everything to just get the lore out in this map, you know what I mean? I also want to have events too. Alright, over here, this is kind of just like a full fall biome. Kind of like the Stark biome in Chapter 2, Season 4, if you guys remember that. Here's the Cruz Lab. This is the main character of the whole map. His name is Cruz. He's a superhero. And if you read the comic, you'll kind of understand some bits and pieces of it. But it's on my TikTok now. Basically, this is like his lab. He has this sort of tech that makes him jump farther. It's kind of confusing. It's basically like he could jump on the ledge of things. Like, I don't know how I put this. Like, if I were to go right here and jump like that, he can do that, but it's like really, really far, you know? That's like his sort of superhero gimmick thing. He can just jump really far. But it's all like technology, and he uses like 2 knives to fight too. So you can kill this guy as the boss. This is Cruz. And once you kill him, you will get his medallion, which basically allows you to jump really far, and that's really fun, you know? Over here, there's also a helicopter spawn here. By using this helicopter, let me showcase how you get out of here. You kind of go up, and then you just... Well, once you're in game, you just break the glass, you know what I mean? And it's pretty cool, because like the glass breaks and everything. So yeah, that's the Cruz Lab. It's basically just like his house. Pretty nice house. Here is something very interesting. This is going to be our block, the block. I want to have people DM me or put their designs in the Discord, and if it's really good enough, I'll add you, I'll copy and paste it, and I'll put it in to the island for the week. But like the best one wins, obviously, and that's why we got to build up our Discord. The Discord will be in the description of this video. Don't you worry, guys. But yeah, honestly, this could be really cool, I think, if we get some good designs in here, you know what I mean? Over here, this is called the Corvex base right here. The main base for Corvex. Corvex is a tech company on the island, and they do some other shady things. That's all I'm really going to say. But they have a lot of patrols on the island. They also have a copter spawn here, and a giant satellite beam that might be more than just a satellite. I can't say much more than that. Over here, we have this little house over here. It's sort of a little shack, you know. There's nothing in there. I forgot to add stuff. Here is the Corvex vault. I know this isn't like the greatest POI, but it does have a whole lot of chests in here. Nobody knows about this vault because people just like see it on the map and they don't really see anything, so they don't really land there, but there's a lot there. So here we have the Corvex dock, which I spelled wrong, but nobody really gives a shit. Corvex dock's pretty cool. It's another side Corvex base, but it's on the dock, so basically they're trying to get parts and fish them up from the ocean. And this is like their side base. Main base, side base, more so like a factory. I think this place looks really cool, you know? With just like the design inside and all. The bridge over here with that thing, the helicopter pad, you know? And how it's all kind of on the water like this. I think it's pretty cool, you know? Now, over here we have the metal box. This is like a box house. I really don't even know why I added this shit, bro. It's tough, though. Everybody can edit this, by the way. So, like, if I were to... You can see everybody can edit this pretty easily. There's a couple chest spawns in here. It's an alright. It's nothing crazy, bro. It's just like, mainly if you forget to land somewhere, like you're AFK, you just go there, get some loot, you know. Here we go. Wilderness Woods. This looks like sort of a boring POI because it kind of is, but it's kind of peaceful. It's actually very popular so far. We have like a little path here where there's chests along the path, some trees you can break. And at the end here, we have this giant wilderness tower. I'll go in here in a second. 2 different ways you can go up. You can go up the regular way, or you could do that. You can go up these stairs. You'll see there's little rooms in here. Pretty neat. We got a couch and a teddy bear. We got some shit in there. 2 couches, chest. And then we get the final four. We got the bed, the chest. You know, it's an alright spot. I'd say there is a lot of loot, and it's definitely it's definitely fun to fight here because like you're going uphill and all, and it can be quite crowded sometimes. You know. Over here we have this little bathroom thing. So basically, if you have to take a piss mid-break, I can't talk today, Jack. If you have to take a piss mid-game, you can come here, use the bathroom, you know, pee on the floor, you know. I don't like toilets in my games because I just think they're kind of unprofessional, you know. Over here we have Snowy Spot. This is like a smaller POI, I'm not gonna lie. 4 buildings here. Got this awesome building. It's pretty decked out with some Christmas stuff, you know. They're ready for the holiday season a little bit early, you know. Over here we get this greenhouse, pretty neat. And something's going on over here. I can't really say anything about that though. Got this little zip line thingy. Blue house, pretty neat looking. We got that inside there. And we got this tall house right here. That Snowy Spot, it's like a little Christmas village. It's not the best, it's not the worst, you know what I mean? I kind of fuck with it, you know? Over here, Windy Willow. You might be like, what is Windy Willow? Windy Willow is 3 sort of rich people houses here. Sort of mansions, not really mansions, but like we have like this house right here. We got this Japanese style home, which I really like. And then we have this like modern house right here. I think it's like a good diversity. They're all modern kind of, you know? This is definitely the best house to land because this one is just like the most decked out. You got chests. You got more chests in here, some books and shit, you know. Over here you got a pool table. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, I can't lie. Pink tree in the middle. Bunch of pink trees on the outskirts. And it's also like a little bit elevated, so I guess you could... I don't really know what to say about that, actually. A little bit elevated, though. I think that's the entire map so far. Oh, I got a little... Over here, we have a little farmhouse. It's pretty neat. It's alright. It's just a farmhouse. It's whatever, you know. Now let's get on to the loot pool. The loot pool is very interesting, as I like it a lot. So for mobility items, we have Flowberry Fist, Impulse Nades, and that's literally it. Other than that, you have the medallions to work with, which it's very good movement. It's a small island anyways. Like this is a Kevin floating island, if anybody knows what that means, but like literally, I think this might be like 400 meters in total, I'm not sure. Also, there's pulse scanners, slurpfish, minis, medmist, big shields, and medkits. Over here, thunder shotguns, sentinel pumps, combat shotguns, tac ARs, havoc ARs, thunderburst, dual micro SMGs, and also DMRs too for your sniper option. Because I thought that DMR, the Chapter 4 DMR, is so tough, you know. So I added that, of course. That's the loot pool right there. You also get mats, of course, out of every single chest, like usual. But yeah, I feel like there's a good amount of biomes. There's a good amount of points of interest, and what's really exciting is I'm gonna add a big POI update in the middle here, and that's coming like very soon. So like you might play this map, you might see all this tomorrow. It's all gonna be going soon, bro. It's all gonna be going soon. Big city POI is going to be starting in the middle of the map. You guys will see that soon. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Crazy. Also, a little mythic update. We're gonna get there. Also, be 11. I cannot talk today, bro. There's gonna be an end of the season live event here. I don't know where it's going to be yet, but the whole storyline, it's all written, bro. It's all written. It's all good. Trust me. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and most importantly, play Core Royale. It is one of the best maps out there right now. It took me so long to make, dude. And if we just get players on this, bro, this map is fun as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. With a great loot pool, good mats, good medallions, good features, good POIs, and the best part is I'm gonna update this game so much, bro. So you're like, it's just gonna be infinite content, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. See you guys later. Bye.